Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back. So this hour we're going to go through a trending video of group of people from Yoruba land that decided to chant, what people perceive to be war song, and display the Palestinian flag in solidarity with the Palestinian freedom, as they will prefer to call it. We have different opinion to that. Many people have, criticized this kind of gathering in Nigeria, and it is not the first time. Even Nigerian, some of Nigerian politicians, well-known politicians like the current vice president, who went to United Nations of course, started advocating for Palestinian independence, and Buhari, did the same thing in the past. So many prominent northern Muslims have done that, and Yoruba Muslims decided to throw their own side to that. But sometimes you hardly differentiate between Yoruba Muslim and the Northerners because of the inflow of Fulani in their land. They have occupied a lot of huge position in Yoruba land, and some Yorubas, argue this. When you talk about it, they say that you are trying to create fear and you are trying to undermine their presence in their land. And nobody, I don't think that is what it is. The thing is that sometimes in life you may think that you possess something, but without knowing that that person that you see as a gardener or maybe someone that is a protector or a security to that thing that you are guiding, to that thing that you claim that belongs to you, have already known in and out of that thing, that particular thing that you think that belongs to you more than you. What do I mean by that? A land or a state called Kwara State in Yoruba land today has been taken away from them, and some of them are still arguing, no, we still live there, we still exist, we still have this, we still have that. And this is not to say that I am angry because of Yoruba Muslim, because of their Muslim or anything as such. No, it's just that we need to be careful with what we bargain for, because sometimes when you do things thinking that you are getting it right, or maybe you are doing the right thing, you don't know that you're exposing yourself to danger. Now, the Yoruba Muslim, as we are going to see on the video, you understand that most of them have this mentality of the Muslim from the north, who believe that Palestinians should be free by any means necessary. Then when you come down to Nigeria, when you talk about freedom, the same group of people will start threatening you, telling you that you don't, it's not in the constitution, you don't say that here. But in other words, they are the one promoting and advocating for other people's freedom and telling you that you don't have right to, of course, to talk about your own freedom. You don't do that because here is not meant for that. There's some of them will tell you to go and jump politics so that you can, initiate it in the constitution. And sometimes they will tell you, no, it's not about initiating it. It's about you getting involved without you passing bill and this and that, knowing fully well that no bill will be passed without the approval of the Northerners. How do you expect Northerners to approve the bill that champion what they don't want? They don't want Igbo people to be free. When you talk, they say, oh, are you begging us to be? Are you expecting us to be the one to free you and all that? So this is not the first time we are seeing some videos, some pictures of what Muslims have offered to Yoruba land, and they're gonna offer it more as on the way. Few Christians are playing it down, playing this like they're acting as if that is not true. They're trying to play it down. I have something to share with you. This thing happened in Kwara State. Watch. What I'm talking about.
Ìjọba Kwara àwọn DSS gbébọn fáwọn méjì aláwọn gbàbọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọdẹ Yorùbá. Wọ́n ti.
Now, for people like me, I myself, and many other people who don't understand what this means, okay, you don't understand Yoruba language very well, all right? You understand that what this woman is trying to do here, or what she's saying here, she's crying for help. Why? because her husband was butchered by Fulani herdsmen in Kwara State. Why is it so easy? Because the city had been dominated and conquered long time ago by Fulani jihadists, okay, powered by some Yoruba Muslims who don't understand the agenda and the plan and plot of Fulanis in the land. The same thing is what they're doing to what they're planning to bring in the east. Nobody is against you being a Muslim, but what you are doing, what you bring to people who are not Muslim, is what we are talking about. Nigerian Muslims are not the only Muslim in the world. There are so many Muslims in other countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, countries like even in somehow in those Saudi Arabia. Not all of them are so radical and so. Even in Philippines, you have Muslims there. All right, and in a country like Kuwait, their own Muslims is not this kind of Muslim you are practicing in the north, not in Nigeria. Last time I checked, one of the largest Muslim community or Muslim country in the world, you can't count any Muslim country now, like in terms of number, without mentioning Indonesia. But Indonesia is not as radical as what you have in Nigeria, because an average Muslim in Nigeria today is a threat. Some you may argue, you may choose to argue about it, but that's your business. Like I always tell you, I'm not here, I'm telling you what my own opinion. So why I'm saying this is because of the doors that Yoruba Christians and traditional worshippers have vowed to open for them to keep on conquering them, systematically taking away their culture and their belief, enforcing their own belief and their own agenda on them. And they don't want to understand this. They pretend that they don't see through it, but it is happening every now and then. Now, what does Palestinian flag got to do with your insecurity going on in your land? I just played the woman who they butchered her husband. This is just one out of many. I don't need to flood this video with a lot of sad news. I just want you to remember the condition that you are in. Now, some of them, Imam, because I believe the man here, this one you are seeing here, is Imam. I believe he's Imam because he's the leader. And you can see children of 4 years, 3 years, 5 years being, introduced to this kind of mentality. Imagine what the future will hold as a one country Nigeria want to be, right? Imagine what the future will be. Just you that is watching this video, you remember the toys that you used in your childhood. You remember, because as a child, there's a certain age that most of the things that you pass through, then it will be difficult for you to wipe it out from your memory because that's your childhood memory. So imagine replacing it with radicalism or Islamic jihadist, the so-called what do they call it? Some of them they call it Sharia law and all that. So imagine as a little child of 4 years, 5 years, 10 years thereabout. Imagine your childhood memory is all about jihadist. What do you think you will grow up to become? Don't fill the gap yourself. Now let's go through this. All right, because some of you may have seen it, maybe you have not, but I'm here to bring it to you. This is something that somebody shared. This guy called Erimus, and we are gonna go through the post. He said, "What the hell is this video, and why is it not trending? Islamic jihadist group chanting a religious war anthem while displaying Palestinian flags and doing the Nazi salute in Ondo State, where one of the worst terror attack in recent time happened." Okay, I don't know what this Nazi salute means. I cannot claim what I don't know. But what they are doing in the video, you can understand is about something terrible, something that is a symbolic about the agenda and the mentality of this people. As a child, you started with this kind of salute because the salute, Nazi salute, I would like to find out later what it means. But for him to call it war chant, okay, war anthem, is something that people need to think about. He said it didn't happen in Ondo State, Owo. Owo is where the massacre Christian inside the church. Remember, and even few weeks ago, another attack took place in the same city called Owo. شعارنا الإسلام تمدين ثم الخلافة الإسلامية أهدافنا تحرير الأرض ثم الخلافة مثل لا لليهود ولا للخلافة لليهود ولا للخلافة جماعة تعاون ذكرى عقيدة علم ثقافة منهاجنا القرآن وسنة شعارنا الإسلام تمكين ثم الخلافة الإسلامية أهدافنا تحرير الأرض ثم الخلافة مثل النبوة لا لليهود لا لليهود ونام الخلافة. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! So I am not gonna play this song because I don't know if that song got have a copyright. I don't know who is the owner, but everything that I want you to understand in this video has been meant to you, especially the agenda and the motive. They are not talking about insecurity, because they are all part and parcel of it. And imagine Nigeria with this kind of population of radical Islams, with the natural resources in Nigeria. That's why I sometimes I wonder why God allow some of these Western countries, who are there, you know what I mean, who is in charge of Nigeria, why God allowed them to do what they're doing, because they are the one that brought Christianity. And like I said in one of my videos in the recent time, that there's no Muslim country in this world that we go to another country maybe to colonize them and ended up handing over the country in the hands of a Christian community instead of a Muslim community. No matter how bad that Muslim community is, they will hand over the country to them. Only Christians do this nonsense. And sometimes I wonder if country like Britain is a Christian country. Sometimes I wonder, because they are the one, all these European countries, they are the one that put Nigerian where it is today. They are the one. I used to think it's only Britain. Now I don't even know that France have their own presence as well. Not only Nigerian, in all Africans, they are good at that, creating problem for you to manage. And while you focus on that, they'll be dry. They'll be making you and sucking you dry. All right. There's another person that made a post who also contradicted this headline here, and that person is no other person than Emeka Gift. Emeka Gift said Yoruba Muslim in Osun State raises Palestinian flag in solidarity, but the other person said is in Owo in Ondo State. Now in Ondo State. So I don't know which of them is true, but all I can tell you is in Yoruba, if this happened in Yoruba land. Tell me what you think about it. What is your mind telling you? Are you feeling what I'm feeling, or you are yet to see that? You don't believe what I'm saying. Maybe you have a different opinion about it. Please feel free and let us know what is your take on the comment section, and like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel as well. Very, very important. Your comment is always important to us, like I was saying. Please do put your comment as you come across the video. Hit like button. God bless you and take care of yourself. Bye bye for now.